So 5 people will continue to run paid ads. 5 people will run paid ads, but after a couple of days, they'll spend a couple $100, and their risk aversion only allows them to spend a couple $100 before they panic and they say, I don't want to waste any more money, and they quit, right? Half the people that you're dealing with, they spend money and then they quit because they panic, because they see money leaving their bank account and they panic and cry, right? 5 people who actually continue, right? The 5% who actually have this grit and say, hey, I want to figure this out because I genuinely want to create an AI business. Here's what actually happens. 2 people will develop the sales skills that it takes. 3 people will struggle with sales. They'll figure out the media buying. They'll actually talk to people and they'll figure out the media buying, because it's not actually that hard, right? If you have a good offer, you know how to media buy, you follow the frameworks that we understand in paid ads marketing, you're going to be able to talk to clients, right? And hopefully you're doing this in a combination with other outreach methods. But the key thing is, aside from just jumping on sales calls, that's just half the battle. The other half is actually being able to communicate with these business owners to actually sell your offer. So 3 people will struggle with the sales and they're going to move on very slowly. Maybe they won't quit yet, but they're going to sign on free clients, and maybe they'll charge very low than they need to, and they only sign on less than $1,000 per client, or sign on a bunch of 3 clients to try to win their validation to continue. But what actually is happening here is that they don't have the sales skills to actually sign on clients who pay $5,000 to $10,000 up front. So it's not actually that you can't build good automations, you don't have the skills to actually sell and convince these people that you're the person who's going to take them to the next level, right? So these people actually, by not having the skills, you're going to waste more time in signing on free clients than you would in actually developing the skills. Because if you develop the skills, what are you going to have? You're going to have higher commitment clients. Because high commitment clients who are willing to pay $5 to $10 per month, those are the perfect clients, because they're actually able to take the risk and have the commitment and actually have the patience to work with you.